Okay, this week we have the Liberated Collectron Station. Now, this makes about 7 junk an hour. It's, weirdly enough, very small for a Collectron, which I like. It has a heavily modified Liberator that comes out of it, but the actual design, as you can see, is a much smaller building. So I'm going to place it down. I see you get this little red Liberator. Has a cute little smiley face on it. It's painted red instead of the standard green. It's got duct tape over the top. You can see once it deploys, it goes into its little charging bay, folds up into its artillery shell mode, and switches back down here. Now, it walks around and kind of gets what it calls liberated goods. It doesn't exactly say what those are. I've seen someone saying they're Mothman goods. Like Mothman eggs, wings, that sort of deal. But I will have to find that out in a bit. You can see, he just kind of, like I said, he just kind of walks around. He's not too noisy. Like, once you start to get away from him. So he's not going to be clunking around. It's only when you're standing. You can see he's got a little red light on him that can actually cause all the little outlines. But yeah, he just wanders around. He's actually quite small comparatively to the others. I'll walk back over to his box. But like I said, it's just a nice, pretty small Collectron station. Because if I come over here to the other Collectron stations, you can see the base is about the same size, if not the same size. But if you look at how big, by comparison, this is, you can see what I mean by it. So you can pretty much stick this into any base because you got all these big pieces on here. So you can hide this pretty easily. He doesn't take up a lot of space. He's not very distracting. So all in all, pretty nice for a little Collectron station. And as always, you can just come in here and set it to anything you want. So it's not like that's a big deal. As you can see, he actually does have his own little scavenge liberated section. So scavenging for ground level items of interest. And he just comes back to his charger. With that, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a fantastic week.